Hello folks, it's Fuller Farm, and today we got in the mail our LED lights, so we're going to go ahead and get those opened up right now. This is the VIPARSPECTRA 300 watt LED light. The power cord. Got the accessory to be able to hang it from the roof or ceiling. And here's the light itself. Got the power input here, power switch, and the plug to be able to daisy chain this to another LED light. Quite a few light options for aquaponics and hydroponics. We chose to go with LED lighting. This particular light has a lot of great reviews. I was also really impressed with a lot of the feedback that I saw from the company itself as it interacted with customers that had any questions or issues. They looked very responsive. We actually got 2 of these lights so we can daisy chain these above our grow bed in the IBC Tote. As you can see, these clips go on the 4 corners. Just take that off of there and make this easier. And then once that's on, just put that back on. And there you go. Just have to clip on the other 3. There it is, all connected. And then the hook will just go right onto that bolt that we have on the ceiling. As far as the power cord, I've seen that some people get confused as far as how you daisy chain or hook this to another one. It's pretty simple. Power cord plugs in. This does not go into the outlet. You could, but to daisy chain, you hook this on into the outlet on the very next unit, the next LED light. So I'll show that to you, but it would plug into here on the next light, this universal adapter. Alright, you got the first LED light all installed in the grow bed. There's actually already this 2x12 that goes across. So I just got, this comes into focus, 2 of these little eye bolts that just screw up into the ceiling here. So next I'm going to go ahead and drill the hole for the next one so we can daisy chain these 2 together. Alright, next I'm going to take the eye bolt and screw that into the ceiling there. The screwdriver really helps to get that tightened. These are fairly pricey lights, so I do not want them to fall. Just want to make sure this is as secure as possible. Alright, so the light just gets hooked right on. It's that easy. Now to daisy chain, again, this one goes into the next light over, into that universal adapter. Power it on. Let there be light. I'm just going to take that twisty tie that came with the light and use it to tie up all that excess cord that's between the lights. Now if you can see, both of those lights are kind of pivoted out as they're sitting up on the hooks. So I'm just going to take a piece of ribbon in the front and tie it to the front corners on both of them to try to pull them in so that they both stay straight onto the grow bed. So I've got one tied here. And I'm just straightening it out until they're both straight on above the grow bed. and I'm just going to tie it off. Now they're both right in place, right where I want them to be. They put off a little bit of heat, not too much. It's not uncomfortable at all, but I can definitely feel a little bit of heat underneath the light. Our water with the heater running, I can get up to 65 degrees, and when I laid out the thermometer here for a couple hours, it got up to 70 degrees and didn't go any higher. So there is a little bit of heat that comes off of here, but not too much, not compared to other lights. Over in the corner here, I've also installed a little fan. It's just a zip tie up onto a nail, just to give a little bit of airflow to the plants in here. Here's a better view from up above. You can see how they're daisy chained together. There are little fans on the grow lights as well to keep those lights cool. I do want to point one more thing out. I had no idea how bright these really were until I started reading some of the comments. And so I actually picked up, based on many recommendations, a pair of sunglasses that are specifically for LED lighting. So I've got these Apollo horticulture sunglasses that I got on Amazon. I'll put the link below to the Fuller Farm Amazon store. And maybe you can see a little bit what they do to protect. Because if you're in here working without protection, you're going to get a headache and possibly do damage to your eyes. It is super bright in here that the camera just doesn't pick up. So definitely recommend, if you're doing something like this with aquaponics, make sure that you get eye protection. Very important to protect your eyes. If you're new to indoor gardening, you may be asking why I'm using LEDs with all of these different colored lights. This is all very new to us too, but we've learned that plants really use the blue spectrum for plant growth, and the red spectrum more for flowering and putting on fruit. That is why our grow room here, or what we now call the water closet, looks filled with purple light. LED lighting is able to focus specifically on those spectrums with specific types of lights. They were once extremely expensive, but the prices have dropped fairly significantly in the most recent years. LED lights also last a very long time, and they're quickly becoming one of the most popular choices for indoor gardening. Now, VIPARSPECTRA and other LED manufacturers offer various sizes of lights with different wattage. We could have actually purchased a single 600 watt light, but decided to buy two 300 watt lights so that we could better cover our grow bed here with light. Tell us what you think. We now have light and can start really growing things in this grow bed. So there's the aquaponics setup all complete. If you like what you see here, please give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, comment down below. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have an excellent day.